Good morning. This is the Calta Aftershow, 102.5 The Bone. It is Monday, baby. Another brand new week, and I am fired up. I am ready. I got things to talk about from this morning's Calta show, and, of course, things over the weekend. And I can't do it alone, folks. I mean, I can. I do. Sometimes it sucks, but I do. But I'm happy when I don't have to because 99% of the time, this lady's here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, check out Bone TV and YouTube. It is JoJo.
Hello.
Hello. You're back in black.
Yeah.
Back in black.
Hi.
You look great.
Oh, that's very kind of you this morning.
What are you talking about?
It's just Monday, you know.
You look wonderful.
Getting
for Monday.
Thank you. Perfect.
No, you know what I mean.
That's better phrased.
I should be refreshed on Monday, right?
I mean, I guess it depends on what you do over the weekend.
As a comic, usually a lot of driving, and when you're in your 50s, driving feels like you actually lifted weights. You know, when you drive for hours and hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of lifting weights, let's see if we can give away some. That was a horrible segue.
No, that was good. Lift some weight.
Lift some weight.
By giving you
money, maybe.
Yeah.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
love. Oh, yeah. This hour's keyword is love. L-O-V-E. Wouldn't you love $1,000? Go over to the 1025 The Bone app right now. Enter the keyword love by the bottom of this hour. You got 29 minutes and 49 seconds left to put in the keyword love. And that $1,000 bone bonus could be yours. Good luck to you. I know we've had a couple of people win over the last week or two right here from The Bone. So let's keep it going, baby. Let's get that money rolling. Yeah. Wouldn't that be great? $1,000 in your pocket. Would be wonderful. I just have to get people to come to shows. That's my number one job is getting asses in seats. I did a tutorial over the weekend. I did hours and hours of tutorial on how to gain more social media following and presence.
Okay.
Because it's so important in entertainment, whether it's music or comedy or radio or anything. It really does seem like it's been trending that way for 10 years, but it's more important than ever right now. So with that being said, Johnny B. Tampa on Instagram and everything, Joanne Petrella on Instagram and everything, and, maybe I'll follow you back. You know what I mean? At the very least, if you follow me on Instagram, I usually like to send you a DM and thank you at least. You know?
Oh, that's nice of you.
I try.
I don't do that.
I try, and I will follow people back if I recognize them or if they're like a local, somebody.
Yeah.
I'll try to slap you a follow back. I'll try. If you're a psychopath, probably not.
How can you tell? Okay.
800-771-1025. If you would like to join us, we would love to have you. Also, like I said before, don't forget YouTube. You can go to 1025 The Bone, search that on YouTube. Subscribe. Also subscribe to the Mike Calta Show on YouTube and the Johnny B Show on YouTube because that's my personal YouTube. And I'll be putting up a lot more content now that I learned over the weekend that I've been sucking at putting up content. So I got to do more. Joj.
I mean, yes, you do.
It's like a part-time job. Like
yes.
I really got to spend 3 hours a day on social media.
Yes. At least getting things stockpiled for social media.
I'm just saying, I got every day, like, because I was, we've been both talking about getting, second and third jobs and all that stuff. And I was like, man, until I find a good part-time job to do in the afternoons, but, that gap between radio and stand-up, then I should be focusing more time on getting my social media presence up there.
Yes.
Because that is going to make me money. It's going to sell me better to, bookers, and, it's going to make me more valuable to this radio company, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got to get on it, man. 6,400 on Instagram, not enough.
No. And I think with you and your love of food and cooking, I think that's definitely the way to go. And then you can get paid sponsorships and ads through that. Maybe some new knife sets or some new equipment. Like, you know what I mean? So you need to do that more. You need to be making a dish a day.
Yeah, that's so much work, though.
It's a lot.
You don't even know. Like,
It's a lot.
I've looked into that, too, because I kind of had the idea, I could be like Tampa Bay's Guy Fieri, you know?
Yeah.
And I met him recently, you know?
I mean, it is a lot, but you do have your days.
Yes.
So you have those hours that you can be doing that.
Well, the thing
most
is,
days.
to film a food thing by yourself is super difficult. Like, you need, somebody with different camera angles, the editing afterwards. You have to go get the ingredients. You have to go shopping, get the ingredients. You have to set everything up.
I mean,
it's a production.
Well, yes. And I'm not saying you need all the different angles or that it has to be perfect initially, but you need to be doing it every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
I know. I wish I had the time to do it every day. I would.
You're right.
In some capacity.
Also, I've one of the things I learned over the weekend I kind of already knew is you can confuse the algorithm.
Oh, how?
So if you don't stick with like a niche, like one thing, if you're all over the place, it could actually affect your algorithm in a negative way.
I'm sure.
So if I'm doing food and I'm doing comedy and I'm doing sports and I'm doing all this different stuff because that's all the things I'm interested in, it kind of makes the algorithm go, what is this guy? Who do we even feed this content to?
Yeah.
You know? So, but if you're just niche one thing, and then somebody's like, well, then create a separate account for food and a separate account for that. Really? One person doing multiple? That's
you
insane.
should have one for comedy and one for food.
It's insane. It's a lot. You know what I mean? I have one for the Johnny B Show. I haven't even logged into him forever.
You want those numbers to go up. That's what you got to do.
Man, come on now, JoJo. Come on, man.
You got to just do it.
Come on, man. What you doing with me right now? 800-771-1025. Or I could just find out a way to be a scammer. I've thought about being a scammer. You know?
How's that? What are those ways?
I don't know. I got to look into it. There's so many ways you could scam people now, right? I don't want to do like where you make a phone call,
Okay.
You're like, hello, I'd like to talk to you about your extended car warranty. I don't want to do that, right? But if I showed you my my withdrawals, the things that come out auto pay from my bank account, there's probably $20 a month in little $2 here, $3 there. I don't know what they are. I don't know how to cancel them. I don't know where they're coming from. And then I did a little research on that. There's companies, scam artists, right, that are under fake LLCs or whatever, and they find ways to get 50 cents, $1 from millions of people.
Yeah.
And nobody notices it. Nobody cares if $1 comes out of their account.
Right.
Every month, I have, like I said, I probably have $20 a month where I'm like, I have no clue what this is, but it's too much work for me. It's not even worth $20 to me.
Correct.
To spend 2 days to figure it out.
Right.
I need to figure out how to do that to people.
Okay.
But maybe I don't scam them. Maybe I give them a service, Maybe 50 cents a day or 50 cents a month. And, I send them a picture of your feet.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
At least then it's a product or something.
I thought you were going to say maybe you tell them a joke or something, but yeah, you could send them my feet.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. JoJo'sFeet.com, and then when they look it up and they go, oh my God, I've been paying for this lady's feet and I didn't even know I had them. And then they go into their email and there's an archive of all your feet.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
You're welcome.
Right. And then, of course, I give you a cut. I'm not an asshole.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not going to keep all your feet money.
You're going to do all the work?
Of course.
Great.
I just need your feet.
All right.
Yeah.
Done.
I use my wife's feet, too.
Okay.
I have a bunch of feet.
Girl feet.
Yeah, well, dude's feet, I don't care.
Oh.
Hairy feet, Flintstone feet.
I don't know about that.
White feet, black feet, Asian feet, all the feet.
Feets and teats.
No, dude,
Oh.
you're making it dirty.
Okay.
You're making it dirty, Judge. Or if I really want to be a scam artist, I could set up a bunch of MMA fights, right? That and put it on Netflix.
You could do that.
Yeah, just have like 3 first-round knockouts of fights that were like completely mismatched, and then build it up, right, to where your 2 main events are garbage, like so garbage, right?
Garbage.
Yeah, you have one where it's an older Diaz just getting pummeled by a younger, more aggressive Mike Perry, right? It was just very sad. And then let's have Ronda Rousey beat a 44-year-old lady in 17 seconds.
Listen, I don't know what Gina got paid.
I know exactly what she got paid.
I'll do it for if that's the only beating that I have to take.
$1.5 million is what Gina Carano.
Done.
Dude,
I'll train.
She could rip my arm off and shove it in my butt in front of my family.
100%.
For $1 million right now.
Absolutely.
I'm fine.
Which is probably what her mindset was. You want me to go in there? I'll try and give a couple swings, but I'm probably just going to end up going down.
She lost 100 pounds. She got in great shape. She looked amazing.
By the way, I didn't think she had 100 pounds to lose.
Oh, she got pretty fat.
Did she?
Oh, yeah.
I'll look at before and after.
Oh, yeah. She got, I would flirt with Johnny B fat. That's how fat she got. Yes, dude.
Well, she looked great, but I mean, I said she probably didn't give a flying F. What happened? She just took the money and showed up.
She got Natalie and Bruglia fat. No, who's the ex-pop star recently that just got all fat? Not her. Who's
Lena Dunham.
Really?
No, she's not that fat.
No. No, the other pop star that got fat recently and everybody was talking about it. Promiscuous girl.
Oh, Nelly Furtado.
Nelly Furtado. She got Nerly Fatado. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's how Serrano looked. She's big, boy, big. Yeah, Google fat Gina, and that's the first thing that pops up.
I'm not Googling fat.
Dude, that's what I did.
Gina.
But she looked amazing Saturday. She looked really good. Like sexy. Like she got in really good shape for $1 million. Look, I got in really good shape. Well, I lost 100 pounds 4 years ago for $1,000. That was somebody promised me $1,000 and paid it. $10 a pound. But for $1 million, dude, woo! For $1 million, I would lose 100 pounds and I would fight Ian Beckles and Pat Maroon at the same time.
Okay, she definitely was thicker, but I still wouldn't have thought she had 100 pounds.
You're looking at the wrong fat
No,
picture.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah. That ain't thick.
Yes, that is. She's not fat.
Oh, I still think she's hot in that picture. I love a big girl.
She is hot. She's not.
Yeah.
She's not.
Yeah, she's not like Walmart grossly obese riding in a scooter.
Well, I mean, that's what you made it out to be.
No, but compared to what she looked like Saturday,
well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Good for her.
Yeah, good for her, man.
And she probably hasn't had a meal in the last year.
Ronda Rousey, probably, Ozempic or whatever.
Okay, well, maybe now that's fatter.
Yeah,
if that's really her.
Yeah, no. You got to get a bigger one. The first one you showed me, it was like a modeling photo. Like she probably.
I mean, but still.
Yeah, she's gonna wear all the Spanx on her dress and all that stuff. But I saw one where she was just being interviewed, and she was like,
"Good for her."
She was like, dressed to go to Target, and she looked. But yeah. But Ronda Rousey, had a couple kids, came back out. She got paid over $2 million Saturday night. And she's the armbar queen. The armbar queen. And she armbarred her in 17 seconds, dude. Over with.
She sure did.
And then they made out and hugged for 5 minutes in the ring afterwards, crying and, and congratulating each other. You couldn't hear what they were saying, but they were probably saying, we just got $3 million off these jagoffs.
Oh, I'm sure it was more than that especially for appearances and all the different fees that they got for interviews and stuff.
I don't know if you get paid for all that, but
I'm sure
the fight purse was a little over $1 million, a little over $2 million for those two.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I watched all the fights on my way home from a gig in Melbourne.
Sounds safe.
Well, yeah, I just put the Netflix up on my phone mount, and I wasn't watching. I was kind of listening, keep my eye on the road.
Mm-hmm.
I let my lazy eye, keep an eye on it, and and when I got home, it was I got to turn on my TV and watch the Rousey fight. It's so funny because the Diaz fight and Perry fight ended as I'm pulling in the driveway. I get home, I take my dogs out and walk them because you got a good 20 minutes in between those fights. Take my dogs out. I come home. I go and I change in in my comfy clothes and I heat me up a little dinner, and then I get in my movie room and I turn it on, and right as I turn it on, they're walking into the ring, and I go, "This is gonna be great, dude." Kick my feet up. I got my drink.
You thought it was gonna be a great fight?
I mean, I thought it was gonna be more than 17 seconds.
Okay.
I actually had a bet in that it would. I had a bet of Rousey winning by decision, and it was like good 4-1, for that to happen. I was like, yeah, because maybe they're old and they'll go in there and just kind of slap each other around and hug each other and lay on top of each other,
Yeah,
and
give the guys what they really want.
Give guys a show, yeah. A bunch of, a couple hot chicks laying on top of each other, rubbing boobs, And, I didn't even get a bite of my dinner. I didn't even, barely barely, sat down. And it's like, what is that? I was like, this is BS, dude. Yeah, I had to go watch the Discovery Channel after that, They go check out the little Johnstons, They got married,
Aw.
I know.
Mazel tov.
Phone lines are open if you'd like to join us. 800-771-1025. We will take a quick break, and when we come back, Ian versus Big Rig. There was over an hour of discussion. What is the percentages of Ian Beckles fighting Pat Maroon at what has not been determined or been verified or even went through one channel of CMG yet? I don't believe the next Punch-Out. But is it going to happen? We'll talk about it. Should it happen? I want your opinion on it when we come back, JoJo. I want to take the phone calls from the listeners, 800-771-1025. And I'll give you my opinion, which may surprise some people.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
There's no such thing as a fender bender when it comes to motorcycle accidents.
More than 80% of crashes result in catastrophic injuries. Injuries that require experienced attorneys ready to fight for you. We are, and we will.
Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Guys, this is a cat named Mo for C4MH, the Center for Men's Health. Let me ask you something. 10 years from now, when your liver, kidneys, or even your heart starts failing, are you really going to be thinking about how much money you saved on that dirt cheap knockoff testosterone? The stuff that just showed up at your door that you actually injected into your body. Or that doctor who chose big profits over your health. Here's the truth. Most men's health clinics out there use cheap, unapproved testosterone because the margins are huge. It's not about your health. It's about your cash. That's why I've been telling you for over a decade to go to C4MH. Dr. James D. Raspino and his team have been treating low T the right way for over 15 years with approved pharmaceutical-grade testosterone. Real care, real labs, real exams with 18 local treatment centers and even $45 express care. Don't risk your health to save a few bucks. Go to C4MH.com. That's C4MH.com. Real, honest, low T care.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party.
Meta World Peace, what's up, man?
Nah, that's not my name anymore, thanks to Hard Rock Bet.
We're doing this again, are we?
Now I go by meta, over rebounds, under assists, meta the first basket, free throw, piece.
Huh, so you really can same game parlay practically anything now on Hard Rock Bet.
It's the only place I play these days.
Download the Hard Rock Bet app and start playing today. Hard Rock Bet. Roll with us.
Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Get down to Crown Hyundai. Get down to Crown. Where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE. Just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE. Just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes back with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles. With Hyundai Owner Assurance. For full details, call 1-800-844-558-8149.
Now, at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit, to hash browns, and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
All new drinks are now at McDonald's. With refreshers like the Strawberry Watermelon Refresher and the Mango Pineapple Refresher with popping boba, to crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Blast with berry flavors and cold foam. Who knew ice cold drinks could be so fire? 6 all-new drinks are here. Now at McDonald's.
Refreshers contain caffeine.
Now, at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit, to hash browns, and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
America is turning 250 and Furman Ford is celebrating with serious American value. What does that mean? Now through July 6th, you pay what a Ford employee pays on select new 2025 and 2026 Ford trucks and SUVs. That means huge savings on the Ford trucks and SUVs built for hardworking families, small businesses, weekend warriors, and everything that makes America move. And these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. Check them out on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. And make sure when you go see Bob Murray and the crew, you let them know that John Senning sent you.
Hey, it's JP. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day. It's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on the bone. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Just call Mo.com.
A family office is a team built to handle the three biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today, 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and humid for your Monday. Got a quick little 30 to 40% chance of a shower or storm this afternoon with high temperatures back in the lower 90s. Mild and muggy tonight with a low in the mid 70s and a rain chance for Tuesday of about 40% in the afternoon. Once again, high temperatures heading back to the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Sexy, tell them, hey, give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything.
Welcome back to the Mike Calta After Show Monday morning. Trying to get you fired up, man. This is one of my all-time favorite party songs, JoJo.
Wasn't he here?
Yeah, he was just here. Yeah, he does like giant stadium shows and stuff.
Do we know how it was?
I heard it was great.
Oh, okay.
I like Pitbull.
Yeah. Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide.
I like he's, Cuban descent that's also a proud American.
Yep.
I love that, man. And he's entertaining. He's not like, he's not breaking any, no crazy lyricist, He's not doing anything where you go, whoa, this guy's like Nas, Yeah. But he's fun,
Yeah.
I'm also a big fan of Neo.
I do too. I like him.
Yeah. And this other broad that's on here, Love me a good broad.
I know.
I think it's Nair is her name.
Grab somebody sexy, tell them, hey, give me everything.
I like whatever sound effect that sounds like a reverse fart too that's in the song. I like that. Right?
Now I have to listen.
Listen.
Oh.
Like they're choking a clown or something.
Yeah.
I like it.
Very subtle, but yes, it's there.
Yeah. I hear all the layers. Shout out to everybody that went out and saw Jessica Michelle Singleton. She texted me and said there was a bunch of people at Laugh Out Lounge, and she said she met several Johnny B fans that came out. So
good.
it makes me happy that
Way to represent you guys.
that we helped out. She also had pretty much sell out at Side Splitters last night too. So
Of course, she's awesome.
very nice. I know I feel bad. I told her I was going to be there last night, and I was just yesterday. I got, like I said, Saturday. I drove.
Did you go to soap hockey?
No.
Oh,
I did not.
Interesting.
I know. Interesting. my new favorite Love on the Spectrum guy.
Yeah. Is that
interesting?
Oh.
You ever heard that guy?
No,
Get out of here. You don't watch Love on the Spectrum?
I do not.
Oh, my God. You don't like it when they exploit, handicapped people for entertainment? Huh? Hold on. Let me see.
I just never got into it, and then I felt like it was too late to start.
I mean, it wasn't as exploitive as Down for Love. I thought.
Oh, that was a thing?
Yeah. I mean, I watched all of it too, and I would say it was 50-50. It was 50 of it was very heartwarming, But then the other 50% of me was like, they're just exploiting these people with Down syndrome, you know what I mean, for entertainment. And it kind of made me feel icky,
I mean, I guess these people have family or parents or people in their lives that are supposed to look out for them and take care of them, so they wouldn't put them in a situation that wasn't good for them. Or would they? I mean, I don't know, but
the common thread for the parents is they just want their children to be happy.
Yeah.
And they want them to feel as normal as possible.
Yeah.
The parents are the real stars of Love on the Spectrum to me, because they're the best.
Yeah.
They just, to be able to raise a child that's like level 2 spectrum all the way up into adulthood, and they don't move out most of the time.
Correct.
Because they're functional, but they're not highly functional to the point where they can, even if they live on their own, it's usually with roommates and stuff like that. It's tough. But the parents to be able to keep it together and to be that strong, I always look at the parents like you're the real stars of the show. They should get a little bit more credit, I think. I know one of the moms, or two of the moms, have a podcast together.
Oh, that's cool.
Which I think is pretty cool. I haven't heard it yet, but they're two of the moms that that are very milfy too.
Well, and I think it's nice for other people on the spectrum to be able to watch and see somebody like them on television.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So that's and parents of those children to have somebody to relate to, or have a podcast to listen to for different maybe things that work for them or things that they've tried to be able to make life easier for their kids. So yeah, I think overall it's an excellent display and awareness that they give for people.
Sure. Like I said, I feel a little weird about it because some of these folks, I'm not saying they think on a level of like a 5 or 6 year old, but they sound like it, and a lot of times. And to be like, hey, let's hook them up, and let's make this happen. There's all this. They still have sexual tension, but it's like I feel like you're hooking up a couple of kids in a way, and it. Dylan is the interesting, and he says per se all the time. Hold on, let me get a clip of him.
Dogs and dolphins.
Dogs, interesting.
So he's talking to a girl, and I mean they're both adults.
Yeah.
But they're dressed like cowboys and stuff, and like kids. They dress like kids a lot, and she's an adorable lady, But you hear him talking, and I'm not saying they don't deserve love. I just don't know how I feel about it. I feel weird.
Well, you shouldn't feel weird. Why do you feel weird?
Because I'm watching it.
Well, then don't watch it.
I already watched it all.
Okay.
If you wanted to hold hands,
sure.
They just met, and then it's like they know each other 5 minutes, and this happens with a lot of them. It's like, I want to be with you the rest of my life. I am in love with you.
Well, that's how it is when that's where your mental capacity is. I mean, whether you're, I don't know how old mentally some of these people are.
Well, they're on different levels. That's what I'm saying. Some people just have Asperger's, and you wouldn't even know unless you talk to them for a minute.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He says interesting a lot. And per se.
I like him.
He is likable.
What's his name?
Dylan.
It is good. Do you like that stuff? Mm-hmm. Interesting.
They're drinking lemonade,
But if you're 6, 7 years old. Like, that is interesting and that is delicious. And you do want to dress up in cowboy clothes and you do want to ask a girl to hold her hand. And you are in love after 5 minutes.
I know. And then I feel like they're running out of autistic people for the seasons because they start just matching them up with like people that aren't compatible, like that are at different levels of autism and different kinds of autism. And poor Dylan gets thrown into the friend zone by all of them, dude. Like,
interesting.
It is interesting. And he breaks his heart for like 3 minutes. He's like, oh. And then 3 minutes later, he's like, I found a new one. Interesting.
I wish most people would rebound like Dylan.
My wife will when it happens.
Well, do you like karaoke by any chance?
Who does it?
I mean,
I'll go do karaoke with Dylan.
I'm sure there's people that don't.
Mm-hmm.
Do they sing karaoke?
Maybe next season.
Yeah, I love karaoke.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so there he is. He says interesting a lot. I know. He's a likable guy, dude. And then our local guy, Tyler White, is getting all the pub because he just released a country song.
Oh, is it good?
Over Friday. Sure.
Interesting.
It is interesting. Man, everybody loves him now. And he's one of the ones, he has Asperger's. He's highly functional autism, right? And he's also a DJ and DJ Ty-Y. And, but man, he is probably soaking up the limelight and using all of this publicity and exposure better than anybody because he's adored because he's a cowboy guy. You know?
Oh, okay.
I got a cowboy hat. I'm country from Plant City. You know?
Oh, okay. Okay.
And hold on, let me find.
Sounds like he would like Dylan. They would get along. They both like
they all know each other.
Oh, good.
Netflix makes sure they all get together all the time. And this is how popular it is. I went on YouTube, and all I typed in was Tyler, and
the creator.
It created over Tyler the creator.
Oh,
it automatically finished Tyler White. Oh yeah, baby, his new single. Are you ready for it?
I am.
From Plant City, Florida. It's Tyler White from Love on the Spectrum, also known as DJ Ty-Y.
Does a fish bite in the morning on an old top water plug? Does a cold front in November hang a tag on a trophy bug?
That's him?
Yeah.
Singing?
Yeah.
He's got a great voice.
I mean, they're obviously, helping him with that too.
He's got a great voice.
It's not bad. He's pitch perfect. Like he understands he knows every country song ever made. He knows what key they're all in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he knows every artist. It's really crazy. It's like that. He's got that level thing going on. He's a decent singer, but there's a lot of production involved. It's going to make him sound good.
Go ahead.
It's good when you're in Nashville.
Is George Strait still the king? Is Jesus still the way?
I mean, no Chris Stapleton. Let's not go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, obvious.
This is more fun country, like Blake Shelton, Fun country.
Does the back road look like heaven through the windshield of this Chevrolet? Oh, yeah, baby.
It sounds very much like Blake Shelton stuff, but his catchphrase has always been, oh, yeah,
Good
baby.
for him.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not hating.
Interesting.
Good for him, dude. Look, we're playing it right now for you, Tyler White.
You can take that to the bank.
Even though Netflix wouldn't let him talk to the Mike Calta show.
I knew there was something.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, can you, I understand a little bit. If you know the reputation of 102.5 The Bone, you might be a little hesitant, but we're not going to make fun of people with disabilities. That's not going to happen.
No.
Not
unless they deserve it.
Not live on the air.
Ever don't know what I was missing? Girl, you filled in the blanks.
And he's now engaged to Madison, who is from originally Longboat Key and now moved out to Plant City with her brother to be closer to her fiance.
Aww.
Is that not sweet? Is that not sweet? She's on a different level than him. I think she's level 2. He's level 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Eyes off the rails.
Eyes off the rails.
His accent is thick.
I love it.
He might have the thickest Plant City accent I've ever heard.
Okay.
Swoop right in and save me. Does everything you do drive me crazy?
I'm not going to lie. I was a little jealous. I was at the Bucks game last year. He sang the national anthem, and I was like, all right, okay. I am technically also disabled. I'm morbidly obese. Can I sing the national anthem? What are we doing? Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah, baby.
So Ian Beckles and the big rig. I don't think it's happening, dude. I know they're trying everything. They're trying all the angles, even drugs. This morning,
Who's doing drugs?
Well, they brought up tramadol, or whatever, that you can, you shoot the athletes up with.
Oh,
they're like, we'll just shoot you up, before the fight, and
couple cortisone shots.
Yeah, maybe give you some high level, give you some edibles, maybe some heroin, like really, a little pinch of fentanyl, just sprinkle it on you. Don't inhale it or don't eat it. Just sprinkle a little fentanyl on his neck, maybe. He said there's times where Ian Beckles said there's times where he'll just look one way and his neck will be popped out for 2 weeks. And I get it. Like my shoulder was jacked up for over a week just from sleeping on it. And I didn't play professional football, so I can't even imagine the pain that he's in on an every second basis of his life. He's got to be in constant pain. So he's not out. He said this morning he's not out, but there's going to need to be some money involved. Pat Maroon's going to need to talk some more smack to get him fired up. I think the Beckles thing is still weighing on his mind. Ian Beckles is as hilarious as it is. I could see where it would upset him. So, what do you think? As a friend of Ian Beckles, do you want to see him fight a 38-year-old Pat Maroon who was a professional athlete, less than a year ago, probably?
Do I want to see it? Yeah. Will I ever see it?
Yeah.
Nah.
Here's where I am.
Nah.
I would love to see it.
Do I think Ian is capable of it if he put his mind to it and he trained? Yes.
Sure.
Do I think that he wants to do that? No.
Because of the possibility of a negative outcome is a lot higher than it is for Pat Maroon at 58 years old compared to 38 years old. I want to see it because I think if Ian's in optimal shape, Pat Maroon don't have a chance. And
I don't know Pat's physical,
he's a bad dude.
Well, but you talk about taking a beating and on your body and everything.
Sure.
Yes. So I think that there could be just as many injuries, you know what I mean, that you don't know or pain.
Yeah, no. Ian could hurt him too.
Yeah.
Ian could hurt anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But as a spectator, I would love to see it. But as a friend, I don't want to see him hurt. I don't want to see him crippled. You know what I mean? I don't want to see that. That would hurt me. You know what I mean?
But I think that's a risk anybody takes, even when they're at the top of their game.
But he's saying the chance of him taking that risk is very low because of these things.
Oh, sure.
I'm if I'm really in his corner, I'm throwing the towel. You know what I mean? If I'm in his corner and it looks like, as soon as Pat Maroon, if he gets a good hit on him and I look and I go, oh man, I don't know, Ian's neck don't look so good. I'm there. You know what I mean? I probably shouldn't be there because I'd throw the towel. It'd be like Rocky IV, throwing the damn towel. I don't want to see my buddy crippled.
Oh, maybe get up, you pussy. Keep going.
I think people aren't considering Ian Beckles his quality of life.
If he trains, he'll be fine.
Oh, I don't know, man.
I think he could do it. Sometimes I think, we play the age and we play the I was a football player, I took a beating, my body, this.
He did.
I'm just saying, he could do it.
I know he could. And
Okay,
I think there's a chance.
He just doesn't want to then.
I think there's a chance if Ian trains for 5-6 months and because I've seen what he can do.
Of course.
I think that fight could be over in 10 seconds.
I mean, you guys made a silly bet for, you know what I mean? And
Silly? Silly?
I'm saying.
Starving for 7 weeks? Silly.
Well, you didn't have to starve yourselves, but you did because you took it seriously.
Ian starved for 2 weeks. I had no
That's
shot.
what I'm saying.
No shot. My neck still hurts. I wish he would punch me instead. No, look, I get it. And look, that's what I'm saying. And this is not to throw shade at Pat Maroon. I love Pat Maroon. One of my favorite players. At least 14th favorite Lightning player of all time. Right? But Ian Beckles is not a normal human being. He's a different guy. Like, when he played in the league, he's different. And even now, when he walks into a room, there is a presence about him. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows he's there. And it's intimidating. I think if he really worked out and, got his shoulder loosened up and went to, some professionals and said, hey, I'm doing this thing. I need you to patch me together long enough for 2 minutes of fighting. I think he could knock Pat Maroon out.
Of course he could.
Pretty fast. If Pat Maroon didn't protect himself. Now, it goes the other way, too. I think Pat Maroon catches Ian a couple times in that neck and everything else,
I think if they both took it seriously and they both trained, it would be a freaking awesome fight.
Oh, of course. And
yeah.
And it's a card that everybody would want to see.
I mean, my God.
And that's the thing. If you replace Ian Beckles, it has to be a big enough name.
Yeah.
And how many people are bigger named than Ian Beckles in town that played professional sports that would be willing to fight Pat Maroon? That's a hard find.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll take phone calls. We'll wrap it up. We got one more segment. It's JoJo. I'm Johnny B. Johnny B. Tampa. Joanne Petrella. We'll be right back.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone.
Big winners, right?
The Bone Bonus. Congratulations, winner. You won $1,000.
Oh my God, this is Ernesto Clavero. I'm so happy that I just won $1,000 and I'm so thankful to The Bone. Thank you so much, guys.
Keep listening to The Bone for your chance to win cold, hard cash. It's The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farrah & Farrah, Tampa's accident attorneys, farrahandfarrah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
This is Mav, spokespeople for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird. Because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more.
Veteran Air.
What up, Bone fam? It's your boy Dizzy, a.k.a. Mr. Aftershow's lineup, and I'm here for Cava Social Club. Cava Social Club has their 6-year anniversary coming up. It's an 80s-themed casino night, costume contest, 7 full-size poker tables, including blackjack, Texas Hold'em, full-size craps, roulette, and a brand-new fun mystery game. I suggested Russian roulette. They were against it. Guess you got to show up to see who won that battle. There'll be prizes and giveaways all night. It's a free event. Probably should have mentioned that first. They'll have photo booths and a VIP area with all-you-can-drink options available. Follow them on IG at Cava Social Club for more information. Cava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Boo out, baby.
I'm Matt Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. I've had the privilege of seeing miracles, broken families rebuilt, every crash, every workplace injury, every medical mistake. Fighting back can work. We've gone toe-to-toe with insurance giants, and we've won a lot. Over $30 billion recovered. Size matters. Reputation matters. Results matter. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Tampa Bay, get ready to eat, drink, listen, and enjoy. The Tampa Bay Barbecue Festival and Competition is May 23rd and 24th at Vinoy Park in St. Pete, featuring Rodney Atkins, Blackberry Smoke, and more. Enjoy award-winning barbecue, cold craft beer and cocktails, live music, games, and more. Get your tickets now at TampaBayBarbecue.com.
We're saluting our heroes with savings all month long at Crown Kia during the Memorial Day sales event. Drive a new 2026 Kia K4, just $209 per month, or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $229 per month. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
John Senning here for the National Aviation Academy. Are you somebody who's kind of been putting off making a change in your life? Well, stop that today. If you hate your career, if you hate your dead-end job, how about a career in aviation maintenance where you'll be trained working on jets and planes and engines and all sorts of flying objects? The next class starts June 15th. You don't have to wait. June 15th, the next class starts. You can change your life today if you go to youfixjets.com. That's youfixjets.com. Change your life with the National Aviation Academy today. For information about our statistics, go to naa.edu/success.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left?
I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic. With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier-looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume.
Since taking Hair Volume, the shedding has all but stopped.
Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine.
My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using Hair Volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, Monday morning, 10:48, May 18th. We got a few more minutes with you, and we'll turn you over to JP. Don't forget your next chance to win a bone bonus coming up with JP at noon. And then you'll have 2 more chances after that, 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock. Oh, I'm Johnny B. Thanks for being here with us. Sitting across from me, your favorite fantasy. Her name is JoJo.
Hello.
So many people thinking about you and Carmen all wet in the pool.
Oh,
Hell
thanks,
yeah.
guys. It was
Hell
fun.
yeah. Can't really have a fantasy, though, if you think about
My daughter being there.
Chad and Everly jumping in the pool right around y'all. You're like, oh, boner gone. Bye-bye. It's okay.
My daughter was obsessed with the rainbow rooms. She was a big fan of all the different colored rooms.
Well, that's nice that they have a room that appeals to a 7-year-old. It's great. 800-771-1025 if you would like to join us. So I'm a little upset.
Uh-oh. I don't like you being upset. Whose ass do I have to kick?
Ian Beckles brought them a bunch of fish today. Did you hear that?
Oh.
He brought them catfish. Last week, he brought them etouffee.
Oh.
No food for me or you on Thursday. You know what I mean?
It's rude.
Where's our food?
It's rude.
Where is it? You know? I'm going to start getting people to bring food in on. Oh, my God. Bless you. Jesus. Are you okay? My God, dude. That was the biggest, craziest sneeze I've ever heard in my life. What got in your nose hole?
I don't know. Excuse me.
Excuse you, dude.
Woza.
I'm just kidding. And then I found out it was Moe's fish. And I was like, oh, that would have tasted even better. You know?
Yeah.
Not good.
I'm sorry.
The wives of radio, I guess, are planning another.
It looks like they had
Another
a
beach day.
splendid time.
Oh, my wife said they had a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they want to invite more people next time. So,
Okay.
are you going?
I'm not a wife.
I know I said that too, but I think your name got brought up more than once about possibly going. And I was like, I don't know if it's going to be during work.
Peace out, work.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But I think you would have a blast. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
They all brought you up, like how funny it would be to have you there. So.
Oh, that's really cute.
Yes.
Makes me feel good.
I know.
But I feel like stolen valor then.
No, dude.
Yeah.
No. I think they changed the title. Instead of Radio Wives, it's just Radio Broads.
Oh, okay.
I like that. My wife wouldn't like that.
No.
She don't like broads.
Nah.
Yeah.
Neither does Monica, I don't think.
No, God, no.
I don't care.
She also don't like manhole covers. The people hole covers. I love all the stuff that drives JP nuts. It's the best. Mike Calta Aftershow, who is this?
Hi, good morning, Johnny. Great show.
Oh, my God. Is this Crazy Patty?
Oh, my gosh, no.
Oh.
Oh, my God. How
Sounded
offensive.
like her.
No,
oh, my
it did
God.
not.
I'm sorry. Who is this?
I said gosh. I didn't say. But anyway, I'm trying to get a message to Carmen. And if JoJo could just call me back off the air at this number.
Well, give your phone number out over the air.
She's not. You have it already.
No.
Okay, good.
Off the air.
Oh, yeah.
I have some real nice household items, really cheap, and I'd like her to take advantage of them.
Oh, yeah, dude. I've been wanting to turn the last 5 minutes of every show into like a swap meet. That would be fun.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's a swap meet hour. Anybody else got anything for sale? Look, I'm about to have a moving sale soon. I'm selling so much stuff out of my house, dude.
Do it.
Yeah. Maybe
Make
I'll
that money.
I'll give it to Carmen. Here, you want a couch with dog vomit stains on it?
No.
Oh.
It's crazy how we, collect all that stuff. I'm telling you.
It is true. I told my wife we're selling 80 to 90% of her stupid Stanley tumblers and stuff that she never uses.
Oh, bless her heart.
Yeah.
I have some furniture from the Philippines. Just some really nice stuff, so I just
sounds great.
Gotta unload it.
What's your most prized possession that you have to part ways with because you just don't have the room for it?
Most prized possession would be, it's a very large rocking chair made out of Nara wood from the Philippines.
Wow. Does it ever rock on its own?
No. Oh, my God. It'd be gone by then.
I'd buy it. I'd buy your haunted rocking chair.
Oh, yeah. It rocks on its own, Johnny.
Yeah. Does it speak Tagalog?
But anyway, it's a huge rocking chair.
I'm a huge boy.
You look great in it, Johnny.
All right. Well, we'll get your number off air.
I so appreciate that, and you are so damn funny. Thank you.
Oh, thanks for lying. I appreciate you.
I'm not lying.
I'm just kidding. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye. And I can't get your number now. Mike Calta Aftershow. Who's this?
Hey, Johnny. This is Chris.
What up, Chris?
Hey, last week you said you were going to be in Plant City coming up.
Oh, I am, baby. Tickets are available. I'm about to slap them up online today. But, yeah, it's going to be limited seating. It's at the Plant City State Theater, baby. But,
oh, okay. Awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be on the 30th, man. So you got, a little less than 2 weeks, and I'll be over there.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited about it. So all of Plant City better come out and represent.
Great. Thank you.
All right, brother. Later. There you go. I'm excited. I haven't done a Plant City show in forever.
Good for you.
Okay.
Maybe Tyler will be there.
Dude.
Invite him out for a little comedy show.
Could you imagine? You know how expensive that would be?
Just tell him to come to the show.
To get the Tyler White to come out and make an appearance, bro?
Well, you're not. You're just asking him to come to your, letting him know you have a show.
No, I want him to sing.
Oh, well,
What if I sing with him?
That'll cost you.
What if I sing with him?
It'll cost you.
It'll cost him. I'm singing with you, buddy. You know?
Oh, yeah, baby.
If you're listening, DJ Ty Y, May 30th, I'm going to be right there in Plant City. Bring your beautiful fiance Madison out. Love to have you guys. I'll sit you right up front, baby. It'll be good. I want to say dirty words that you guys aren't allowed to say on Netflix.
Well, I think you're allowed to say them on Netflix. They probably just don't say them.
Well, that for that show. God, I wish they would. Season 5, Love on the Spectrum. Let them loose, baby. Let them say what they really want to say. I say throw a couple Tourette syndromes folks in there.
She got married over the weekend.
Oh, was her name Bailey?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah. By the way, it's just, I don't know if funny is the right word, but I mean, she's standing there. She is in this big, beautiful wedding dress and her hair is up and, she just is rattling off all these expletives about her husband, just before. She's like, I'm so excited to get, married. And then she's like,
eat crap. You
my
suck. Oh, I love it.
So funny.
I got to go find the clips of that.
Yeah, they're funny.
JP is up next, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. We got John Sinning show after that. Sinning show after that with Dizzy. And, of course, Drew Garabo live with a cat named Mo. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful Monday here in Tampa Bay. JoJo, you're the best.
Oh, no. Thank you. I know.
All right. Bye.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
It makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
Shop the Sherwin-Williams Memorial Day sale and get 30% off paints and stains May 15th through the 28th. Whether you're refreshing your interior or exterior, we've got the colors to bring your vision to life. And with delivery, getting everything to your door is easier than ever. Shop online to have it delivered or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details. Delivery available on qualifying orders.
Progressive knows that boat days can come with unexpected problems.
It's been a tough Saturday on the lake. I ordered swim trunks in this orange cream color, but it's actually more orange auburn. Oh, and it's swimwear. I probably can't even return these.
If a real problem comes along, your boat's protected 24/7 with Progressive, so you can keep worrying about boater problems. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, not available in D.C.
This Memorial Day weekend, fire up the flavor at the Tampa Bay Barbecue Festival and Competition, May 23rd and 24th at Vinoy Park in St. Pete, with Rodney Adkins, Blackberry Smoke, and more. Enjoy award-winning barbecue, cold craft beer and cocktails, live music, games, and family fun. Celebrate the long weekend the Tampa Bay way. Tickets at TampaBayBarbecue.com.
At Farrah & Farrah, our power comes from lawyers who believe in your case. Tampa.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
If your heating or cooling system is on the fritz, call me, Bob from Badger Bob Services. We've got over 100 technicians on the road ready to help. From toilet and dishwasher issues, tripping breakers, and even washer and dryer repair, Badger Bob's does it all. Proudly serving Tampa and the Sun Coast. Go to BadgerBobs.com and give us a call. Badger Bobs. Funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are. BadgerBobs.com.
License CSC 1-5977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1309294.
You can feel summer creeping in, which means sand from the beach and sometimes a messy car. But with the unlimited membership plan at Bubble Down, you can go through anytime you need with locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, Spring Hill, and now South Tampa. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time you Bubble Down.
Start your next chapter at Hillsborough College. At HC, we offer a dynamic learning environment and leadership opportunities, and over 200 academic programs that will prepare you for the workforce. With hands-on learning, fast-track programs, flexible schedules, and affordable tuition, your future is within reach. Soar to new heights at Hillsborough College and register now at hcfl.edu.
Hey, it's JP. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day. It's awful. Do me a favor, eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it